Today, we will discuss about the machine learning in brief. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. Data science and machine learning has many things in common, for example data pre-processing, data visualization, model selection. Deep learning uses multiple neural networks. Neural network got inspiration from human brain on how it functions using multiple interconnected neurons with assigned weights. Algorithms vs machine learning. While algorithms has to be given specific instructions about the whole approach, machine learning on the other hand need not to be given specific instructions. It has inbuilt functions that feed on data and produce outputs. It learns by training and iteration. There are various approaches based on use case and labeled data or the target data. For example, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. Supervised learning can model continuous data like revenue prediction or sales prediction, or classification tasks like whether the employee may leave or not, or a given mail content is spam or not. In reinforcement learning, an AI agent like auto video game player learns to cope and improve on actions while interacting with environment based on rewards. For example, whether the given shape is square, cube or triangle and put into the respective group like k-means classification or clustering. In unsupervised learning we have to work on grouping of data without the availability of labels. We also have ensemble methods where we don't have to rely on one algorithm but multiple algorithms. For example, random forest is a group of decision trees. It takes subset of features and subset of data and produce multiple trees. It gives the output by analyzing all the trees. We have deep learning which uses neural networks like CNN, RNN and can be used for image classification or some kind of text generation or text classification. We have time series forecasting where we work on time-related data. For example, stock prices and growth of returns have relationship with time. We can use regression mode specific to time series like ARIMA. If there are good number of features or dimensions in the dataset like 15 or more columns, then it may affect the performance and resources, and we may be used less important features, so we can remove less important features and retain highly important features and see the performance like reducing to 4 features from 15, and them working on it. Some of the algorithms are linear regression, logistic regression, decision trees, support vector machine, k-nearest neighbors, random forest. Naive Bayes, gradient boosting machines, neural networks. Some of the most important libraries we use in machine learning are NumPy, SciPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, scikit-learn. The steps involved in the process are 1. Identifying the problem and using the appropriate model based on used case. 2. Collecting data from the source, be it internet, Kaggle, or flat CSV file, data upload, and 3. Preprocessing like removal of blank data and replacing it with zero or mean. Then we have feature selection. Also, computer machines don't understand strings, so we have to convert the string or categorical data to numeric. Then 4. Split the data into train and test data. 5. Prepare and run the model, and 6. Check the accuracy. After we ran the model on train and test data, we check the performance if it is good or we need to improve the performance. Sometimes we use confusion matrix, especially if we have multiple target labels where we compare between actual and predicted data and see the misclassified areas. One example of using machine learning is identification of handwritten digits using support vector machine algorithm.